Hey guys, what is up? In today's video, I'll walk you through how to analyze market accurately and also how to do a better speculation on when to buy and when to sell the market. Traders go all about gambling their money in the market, thinking that the market is all about luck, guys. While you're just doing that, you're just giving your money to someone else that has a better knowledge than you. You get me? Over the years of trading, guys, I've figured out that in all aspects of trading, guys, the only area where traders find it difficult in their trading career is the ability for them to speculate for a buy or for a sell in the market. Okay, that's the only place where they find it difficult and thereby losing their money in the market. They thereby lose their hard-earned money in the market. So in this video, guys, I got it all. Okay, I will teach you how to analyze the market, how to speculate for a buy or for a sell, and not only that, to give you the knowledge in which you need for you to be able to find a better opportunity for you to trade in the market. To show your support in making more videos like this, kindly click on the subscription button and like the video right now. In this channel you see over here, guys, this is Big Bullish FX, guys. So what I do in this channel, I showcase my analysis for everyone to see for themselves. Okay, I show you how to master the art of trading, guys. So if that interests you, kindly subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. If you have been following me up on this channel, guys, you realize that what I do in this channel, I try my possible best to make my viewers to become a better trader than before. Do you get that? So in this video, guys, I'll analyze all the instruments that I trade to really show you guys how to enter and exit the market, okay, with profits. Guys, trading is all about buying and selling in the market. Do you get that? Okay, so it's all about the buyers and the sellers. Do you get that? The chart that you see every day on your screen, on your laptop, on your phone, the chart you see every day is just to show you how the buyers and the sellers, okay, how they interacted, okay, to show you how the buying and the selling of the market took place. Do you get that? The candlestick that you see on your chart, the candlestick, is just a tool. Do you get me? It's a tool to show you how the buyers outweighs the sellers and also how the sellers outweighs the buyers in the market. Do you get that? Before you analyze any market, guys, any chart, any instrument that you're trading, the first thing you get to do, you get to ask yourself, what really happened in the past? Do you get me? What really happened in the past? What occurred in the past, guys? That's what you're gonna ask yourself. Say for instance, right now, in a layman's understanding, you wanna buy a MacBook. Do you get me? You wanna buy a MacBook, okay? So then the MacBook, you went to the market, you wanna buy a MacBook. You asked for the price. They told you the MacBook is 10,000 bucks. Do you get that? You can as well use the price of the MacBook to relate what's gonna be the price in the nearest future. You can as well use it to relate what's gonna happen in the future. Do you get that? So this is how it works, guys. So when you analyze any trade, any instrument, guys, you should always focus on the past. What really happened in the past? Remember, in trading, guys, what happened in the past gives you a bigger picture of what's going to happen in the future. Do you get that? And also, guys, remember, no one can tell you what exactly is going to happen in the market, okay? No one can tell you the exact scenario that's going to play out in the market. Not even your mentor, not even an AI. Do you get that? The chart is just to show you how the sellers and the buyers interacted in the market. Okay, no one can tell you what's gonna happen in the market, what's gonna happen in the future. No one can tell you that. Even an AI cannot tell you that. Do you get that? So your analysis just gives you a high probability of what's going to happen. Okay, it gives you a high probability of your speculation in the market and not certainty. Okay, it doesn't give you a certain scenario that's going to play out in the market. You need to know that no one knows the exact scenario that's going to play out in the market. No one knows that. Okay, your speculation on the chart is just to give you a high probability of what's going to happen in the future. Do you get that? That's why I highly recommend traders to always learn how to analyze the market, because when you go all about there, you go about paying for signals. When you pay for signals to some people out there, you don't really know how they trade. You don't really know their account size and all that. You don't really know their trading plan. Do you get that? So I highly recommend traders to learn how to analyze the market on their own. Do you get that? To really understand how this works, guys. Okay, when you come to a chart, guys, okay, if you want to analyze a chart right now, guys, okay, the first thing you get to ask yourself, if the market is trending or is consolidating, that is ranging. Do you get that? The market can only play two scenarios, okay? It can only play two phases. That's the trending market and the ranging market. Do you get that? It's either the market is ranging or is trending. Do you get that? Trending simply means when the market is trending up or when it's trending down. Okay, when the market is trending up, it forms a higher high and a higher low. Do you get that? Then when it's trending downwards, it forms what? A lower high and a lower low. Do you get that? Then when the market is ranging, guys, when the market is ranging, it gets to move in a sideways direction. Okay, it moves in a sideways. I taught that in one of my videos, so you can go back and watch it as well. Do you get that? So what you have to ask yourself, is the market ranging or is it trending? That's the first question you get to ask yourself when you want to analyze the market. Do you get that? Then when you've noticed it, let's say the market is ranging or it's trending, okay, the next thing you get to do is for you to go all the way to your higher time frame, to the bigger time frame, for you to see the bigger picture of the market. Do you get that? Let me illustrate this for you right now. Say for instance, right now, you cooked a food, okay, so with your clear eyes, okay, with your normal human eye, you can see the food, guys. You can see that this thing right now is a food. Do you get that? But when you initiate a microscope in the game, you get to see that there are some organisms inside the food that you can't see with your clear eyes. Do you get that? So that's how it is, guys. In the market, when you go to your 15 minutes time frame or the 5 minutes time frame, guys, and see the market with your clear eyes, okay, you're not gonna understand what's really happening in the market. But when you go to your weekly time frame or the daily time frame, guys, you will see the overall picture. I mean, the overall trend, the overall direction in the market. So for you to analyze the market, the first thing you get to do, guys, just for you to go to a bigger time frame, start from the weekly time frame or the daily time frame. Me, I'm a swing trader, okay? So what I do is that when I want to analyze the market, I always analyze my market on Sundays. Do you get that? But obviously today is Monday, guys. So I'm analyzing this chart today, which is Monday. So when you go to the weekly time frame or the daily time frame, okay, over there what you're gonna do is that you're gonna mark your key levels. That's the important levels on the weekly time frame or the daily time frame. Do you get that? When you mark your levels there, levels that I mean is your support and resistance, okay, and also your trends. Do you get that? Remember, you first of all identify if the market is really trending or consolidating. Do you get that? You mark some key levels on the daily time frame, okay? Key levels that has a high chance for the price to react it when it taps into it, okay? So you mark your key levels, and also the next thing you get to do is just for you to go all the way to your 30 minutes time frame or your 15 minutes time frame. Over there, you're gonna execute your market. So after analyzing the market on the daily time frame and the H4 time frame, guys, the next thing for you to do is just for you to go all the way to your 30 minutes time frame, guys, for you to get some confirmation. When you get the confirmation on the lower time frame, guys, then you place your trade. All this stuff I just said right now, I'm going to show you guys on the chart, guys. Okay, I'll explain everything in a detailed form on how to start from the higher time frame and to the lower time frame. So let's head to the chart, guys. Let me show you how to analyze the market, guys. Okay, so this is VIX 50 index. Okay, let's go to the bigger time frame. Remember, I told you guys the first thing you get to do is to identify if the market is really a trending or a consolidating. Do you get that? If it is ranging or is trending. Do you get that? So let's go all the way to our bigger time frame, which is the weekly time frame, guys. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame, guys. Can you see that, guys? So this is the weekly time frame right now. Can you see that? I've just zoomed out. Okay, so what's happening over here right now? What's happening here in the past? As I can clearly see right now on these zones, guys, on this zone right now, this is the past. Okay, this for some months back. Do you get that? The market has been consolidating. Okay, it has been ranging over this area right now. Can you see that, guys? It has been ranging all over this area. Do you get that? All right, as you see right now, the market is ranging. So what's the next thing you get to do, guys? The next thing we get to do is just for us to mark our key levels, guys. Do you get me? Mark your key levels, the levels where the level where has a high probability for the market to react. Do you get that? So let me mark some levels right now so you get to see for yourself. On this zone, I'm just marking right now, guys. On this zone, guys, can you see this, guys? Okay. So on this level, guys, this level I just marked right now, let me expand it. So this level right now, let me mark the other level, guys. Okay, earlier, guys, I told you earlier, the first thing you get to do is just for you to check if the market is really trending or consolidating. But in this scenario, guys, in this case right now, the market is what? Is consolidating, is ranging. Do you get that? So what's happening over here? The next thing you get to do to mark your key levels, you've just marked it right now. Can you see that, guys? So on this weekly time frame, guys, what I'm seeing is that on this level right now, on this level, you see clearly, right? This level, I'm pointing this to right now. This level, when the market came all the way to this zone, right? Okay, when the market came all the way to this zone, it pushes up on this zone, guys. When the market came all the way to this zone, guys, it pumps up. Do you get that? When it came all the way to this zone, it pumps up. There's a high chance for the market to push to the upside when it taps into this zone. And as you can see right now, guys, the market has already tapped into this zone this week. Do you get that? This week, the market taps into this zone. So there's a high chance that throughout this week, guys, the market is going to go all the way to this zone, guys. Do you get that? So on the weekly time frame, guys, right now on the weekly time frame, guys, we've realized that the market wants to head to the upside. Do you get me, guys? So the next thing for us to do right now is for us to go to the daily time frame. Do you get me? Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's confirm if this scenario right now that's about to play out is going to be the same thing that will play out on the daily time frame. Do you get that? So let's go to the daily time frame, guys. So over here right now, okay, guys, this is the daily time frame. Can you see that, guys? Okay, so the daily time frame is now making it clearer. Can you see that, guys? The daily time frame is making it to be clearer right now. As you can see on the daily time frame, guys. As you can see on the daily time frame, guys, when the market taps into this zone, guys, it pushes up. Can you see that? When it taps into this zone again, over here you can see it pushes up. Do you get that? And also this week right now, it has tapped into this zone. Can you see that, guys? You can see it clearly, right? Okay, so it has tapped into this zone clearly right now. The next thing for us to do is for us to speculate that this market right now is going to be heading over to this zone. Okay, it's heading up here to go and test this level I just marked right now, because this level over here, this is the resistance level. Can you see that? So for this week right now, the market, what it wants to do is that it wants to go all the way to this zone, right? To tap this zone. Remember I told you guys earlier, I told you that the market, in the market, guys, you use the past to predict the future. Okay, so in the past, guys, in the past, the market has been moving sideways, okay, on this zone right now. The market has been oscillating over this area that I can see right now. This level right now being the resistance, and this level being the support level. Can you see that? So in the past, guys, in the past, the market has been oscillating to this zone and to this zone, to this zone and to this zone. So for us to use the past right now, for us to use the past to predict what's going to happen in the future, okay? So the next move for this VIX 15 days right now is just for it to go all the way to this zone, because it has retested this level right now, this support level over here, you see. Reason being that on this same zone, guys, when the market taps into this zone, it pushes up. Okay, when it taps into this zone again, it pushes up. Do you get that? Then this week right now, it's headed all over here to tap this zone. Do you get that? So for the next thing for us to do right now, just for us to push the market to the upside. Okay, so we have realized it right now, we've seen it. So the next thing for us to do is to go to the H4 time frame, guys. Okay, so when you go to the H4 time frame, for you to see it clearer, for you to see the accurate one, for you to trade. Do you get me? So over to the H4 time frame, guys. Over here right now, can you see that, guys? As you can see, the more you are going to a lower time frame, the more it's being clearer to you. Can you see that? Okay, so over this zone right now, guys, over this zone, as you can see, the same thing happened, guys. Okay, when market taps into this zone, it's reacted upside. Okay, when it taps into this zone right now, let me zoom out. When it taps on this zone, guys, it pushes up. Can you see that? Thereby retesting this resistance level over here right now. Okay, so right now, guys, it has tapped into this zone again. So the next thing for this trade right now is just for us to push to the upside. Do you get that? Okay, so on the weekly time frame, guys, on the weekly time frame tells us that this market right now is buy biased. Okay, the daily time frame tells us the same thing. It tells us that the market is buy biased. Likewise, the H4 time frame, guys. Okay, the H4 time frame right now, it tells us that the market is buy biased. But as you can see right now, the market is pushing to the downside with this impulse move. Okay, let's head over to the lower time frame, guys, which is the 30 minutes time frame or the 1 hour time frame, guys. So when we go to the 30 minutes time frame, guys, let me go to the 30 minutes time frame, guys. So over here right now, guys, can you see that on the 30 minutes time frame? What can you see on the 30 minutes time frame, guys? What can you see right now? Because on this 30 minutes time frame, guys, this is the zone where we are going to do what? Where we're going to place our trade. Do you get that? On the weekly time frame, we notice that the market wants to push to the upside. That's the bigger picture of it. Do you get me? The H4 time frame tells us the same thing, guys. Okay, the H4 time frame tells the same story. On the 30 minutes time frame, as you can see right now, on the 30 minutes time frame, guys, the market is pushing downwards. Okay, the 30 minutes time frame is the only time frame that is telling us the opposite of what other time frame is telling us. Okay, the 30 minutes time frame right now is telling us that the market is pushing downwards. Can you see that? So all we have to do right now, okay, for us to trade this market perfectly right now, the next thing for us to do is just for us to wait patiently for the market to tap all the way to this zone again. Okay, when you wait for this market right now to tap into this 30 minutes time frame, guys, when it taps into this zone, guys, it's going to form a double bottom. Okay, when it taps all the way to this zone to form a double bottom, guys, then we can as well push it to the upside. Do you get that? Because previously on the weekly time frame, that's the bigger picture, guys. It tells us that the market is what is heading upwards, and that's the overall trend. You need to know that the bigger time frame is the overall trend. Okay, you should always work with the bigger time frame because it tells you the bigger picture, okay, the bigger story of it. Do you get me? Because when you buy this market right now on 30 minutes time frame, guys, when you buy it over here right now, there is a high chance that when you buy it here, your stop loss should be on this level right now. Okay, there is a high chance that this market right now is going to push you out of the market because it wants to form a double bottom over here. It forms it, then it pushes to the upside. Do you get that? All right, guys, so that's it for VIX 50 index right now. So let's go all the way to VIX 75. I only want to analyze VIX 75 right now. Okay, so let's go to VIX 75. Let me show you that. Okay, the next thing for us to do is to go to the higher time frame. Higher time frame, that's the weekly time frame, guys. Okay, so right now, guys, can you see this over here right now? This is the weekly time frame, guys. So what's happening right over here right now? What's happening here? As you can see on the weekly time frame, guys, the market is trending downwards. Can you see that? The market has been trending downwards for some months right now. Okay, probably over a year right now. It has been trending downwards, guys. Can you see that? This level right now, guys, on this level over here, you see, let me mark some levels, guys. So the first thing you get to do is just for you to mark some level. All right, guys, so let me mark these levels right now so you get to see for yourself. Let me mark some levels, guys. Okay, so on this zone right now, on this zone, guys, okay, this zone I just marked right now, I've just marked this zone. Can you see that? So previously, guys, on this zone, guys, this zone right now, this is a support level. Can you see that? This is a support level. Can you see that, guys? Okay, then the market came all the way to this zone right now. It came all the way to this zone. Can you see that? So when the market was coming down to this zone right now, when it was coming all over to this zone, many people, what they want to do is that when the market gets to this level right now, this level, they buy it to the upside. Do you get me? So they want to buy from this zone right now. Okay, and what the big players, I mean the big boys, okay, what they want to do is that they want to clear everyone. As you can see clearly right now, the market was on this zone previously. Everyone, they want to buy on this zone right now. So the big boys went all over with an impulse move to clear everyone. So right over here right now, you can realize that there was a liquidity grab over here. Okay, they cleared some people's money over here right now. Can you see that? And this liquidity grab right now, this liquidity grab over here is another confirmation that the market really wants to pump to the upside. Do you get that? So the next thing for us to do right now is just for us to speculate what's gonna happen next on this week. Okay, this current week we are in right now, for us to speculate what's gonna happen next, guys. So remember I told you guys, before you speculate, guys, you need to speculate with the past. Okay, speculate with what happened in the past. Okay, use it to really know what's gonna happen in the future. Do you get that? So clearly, guys, as you can see right now, guys, on this zone, guys, this zone I just marked right now, can you see it, guys? So on this one I just marked right now, this is the closing price for this candlestick. Last 2 weeks, guys. Okay, last 2 weeks, this is the closing price of this candlestick last 2 weeks. Do you get that? Okay, this candlestick right now, that clear liquidity, that clear people's money over here. I told you earlier, right? This candlestick right now, this is the closing price. Okay, this is the closing price. So this next candlestick right now, being the last week, it came all the way to this zone to start this week. Okay, to start the new week, being the last week, guys. Okay, it taps into this zone, guys. It taps into this zone being the closing price of this bearish candlestick right now. Okay, it taps into here and start pushing upwards, guys. Can you see that? Do you get me? It taps into here and open its price and start pushing upwards. Okay, so there's a high chance, guys, that this week, this next candlestick right now, being this week right now we are in. So there's a high chance that when the market taps into this zone right now, guys, when it taps into this closing price of this last 3 weeks candlestick, when it taps into this zone, it's going to push to the upside. Okay, there's a high chance that when it taps here, it's to push all the way to the upside, guys. Do you get that? So right now, this is what we have seen on the weekly time frame, guys. This is what we have realized on the weekly time frame. So the next thing for us to do is to go all the way to the daily time frame, guys. So let me head to the daily time frame, guys. Let me pull this back. Okay, so let's head to the daily time frame right now. So this is the daily time frame, guys. Can you see that? As you can see clearly, guys, on this same zone right now, can you see it? I told you earlier on the weekly time frame that the market, when the market taps into this zone, it pushes up. Can you see that, guys? So right now on this same zone right now, it's cleared all their money. Okay, it's grabbed liquidity all over here, because some people they want to buy on that same level right now. I told you earlier, right? Okay, so as you can see right now, what's happening on the weekly time frame, guys? What's really happening on the weekly time frame? Like I told you earlier, I told you on the weekly time frame that the market needs to tap into the closing price of that candlestick. Okay, you need to tap into the zone, then start pushing upwards. Can you see that? So on this daily time frame right now, what I'm speculating is that when the market taps into this zone, guys, okay, when it taps into that zone, let me pull my this thing back. Let me go back. Sorry, put it back. Okay, so let's go to daily time frame. Sorry for that. Okay, guys, so I'm speculating that when the market taps into this zone right now, guys, into this zone, when it taps into this zone, it's going to push to the upside. Do you get me? When it taps into this zone, guys, this zone I've just marked right now, it's gonna push to the upside. Okay, when it taps into this zone right now, it's gonna push upwards right now. So the next thing for us to do, just for us to go to the H4 time frame, guys, to really see this VIX75, to really see it clearly, guys, to know what's gonna happen next clearly, guys. Do you get me? So as you can see on the H4 time frame, guys, the market really wants to tap into this zone, guys. It wants to tap into this zone and push up. But if it doesn't tap on this zone, guys, my next entry will be on this zone, guys. If this video right now, if it gives you a clue on how to analyze your market very well, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, give it a thumbs up, and share it to your friends out there. Okay, thank you for watching our video. We'll see you some other time.